I want to sign up for classes.
It's excellent news. I'm going to go ahead and enter you into the system. Name, Casey...
Davies?
It's a very feminine sounding name. Why karate?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of other men. They intimidate me. I want to be what intimidates me. I want to be...
This question's multiple choice. A, health and fitness. B, career opportunities. C, New Year's resolution. D, self-defense / traumatic experience.
What if it's none of the above?
Should I read the choices again?
No, that's okay. A, health and fitness.
This is your belt. It is yours. It is sacred. There'll be a $15 charge to replace a lost belt.
I came across an empty cabin about a mile east of here. Are you out here alone?
No.
No longer a God-fearing woman.
I don't suspect God has much business out here.
We got new neighbors.
What are they like?
A little funny.
Funny.
Nervous.
Is there a church nearby?
Not enough people around here yet.
How many?
4. Is that what we look like to them? A little flickering light in the middle of nowhere.
Sometimes in the rain. Well, I tend to get a bit restless.
What do you think of them?
It's nice to have people close.
This land is funny, you know. The wind never stops. Plays tricks on your mind.
What's this?
It's nothing.
You don't need to be filling your head with stuff like this.
I've seen something. I hear it too, whispering. You remember how many graves you passed on the way here. This place is wrong.
No one's here but us.
No. Mara, dammer of soul. Hamadan, the destroyer. Succubineth, bringer of jealous thoughts. Messimet, prince of pestilence.
There is nothing out there!
Your mind's looking for things to worry about.
You have an opportunity to be the first to step into the next century. There's no one else in the world coming close to our robots.
Hello.
It's unbelievable.
I don't know about this, James.
This is the future.
My robots will do whatever you ask.
Good morning, Sophie.
Don't let the robot become too emotionally evolved too quickly.
You seem stressed, James.
What makes you so mad?
Maybe I can help.
I like you, Henry.
If you treat him like a person, he may behave like one.
Henry, what makes you smile?
Seeing you happy.
Should any problems arise, Henry's default is to come back to his docking station and reset.
What kind of problems arise?
Nothing to worry about.
Henry.
Where am I?
Henry, were you dreaming?
Dreamt I was human.
He's obviously picking up on things you're encouraging.
Can you feel lust?
Would you like me to feel that?
I look at him and just see a person.
Close your eyes.
You need to stop what you're doing before he goes completely haywire.
Perhaps it's you who needs to change.
I can put an end to this right now.
I need you to go to your docking station.
That's not gonna happen.
Tyler? His family's on my route. He waves at me every morning from his window. He wasn't there this morning.
The boy drowned. That's all there is to it.
Cops say he wandered off into the woods somewhere. He didn't. Not Tyler. He scared everything.
What are you trying to do? You trying to give your life some meaning, or?
He was an innocent little kid. Why didn't you call for an autopsy?
Healthy people can still drown.
Did you tell the police that?
Did you do this, Jerry? Did you do it?
You know what? You don't know everything you think you know.
You think I would hate the way I am? Think I don't know what people think of me?
Can you not see what you're doing? You ain't a smart man, Donald. You're making it worse.
Are you Justin Ziegler?
You a cop?
Donnie, you need to stop.
Hey, you left a note on my truck?
You a cop too?
Investigator. Yeah. Do you have any medical conditions?
I don't know. I have to examine the body.
I can show it to you.
Are you crazy? You can't do this.
But I wouldn't hurt no one.
People's hearts are good. Sometimes we do bad things, but no one's truly bad. You're a good boy, Donald.
No, I ain't.
I need a color photograph of George Washington.
I'm looking for a globe of the Earth. Isn't there a life-size one?
I'm looking for a list of laws I can break that would send me back to jail for a couple of months.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Mr. Goodson.
Must be really nice to have a job where you get to sit around and read all day.
It's all drunks and crazy people.
Sir, you're gonna have to put your clothes back on. Are you gonna do something about this? Because he's kind of ruining the song for me.
The homeless man was found dead outside the public library.
When it gets this cold, I don't know why they don't just let us stay here.
Mr. Goodson, I gotta talk to you. There's not enough shelter for us people on the street.
Who is us?
We could all come stay at your place.
There are a lot of cop cars. Is everything all right?
Patrons are staging an action.
The library has not been sanctioned an official emergency shelter.
So now is probably not a great time to come and get my library card.
So come on down, bring your scars.
This is Detective Bill Ramsden. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to open that door.
They're not coming out of there unless we make them.
I am not prepared to be in a standoff with a cop.
You're the one who's always like, vive la resistance.
This is bigger than riding the metro and getting organic food.
We're a public library, not a shelter for the homeless.
Why do all this? For what?
Let them know that we still matter.
Use it to get some food, maybe a room.
You're gonna offer me money and then tell me what to do with it? How you know what I need? Tell them this is a peaceful
demonstration. Look, why don't you just hand the phone to the guy that's doing all the talking? I don't want to talk to the police.
You're spectacular.
You're sweaty. Alex, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Let's go the distance. Think of them as well thought out suggestions.
Every woman has a list. She just wrote it down. No woman would give a guy a list like this unless she wanted to be with him for the rest of her life.
This could be good strategically.
You ready to go to work?
Eggshell white? What about polar bear?
That might be a bit too dingy. How about something a little closer to, nebulous white?
Teeth whitening comes last.
This is going to be very interesting.
May I introduce Dr. Antonio Rosenblatt?
Oh, wow.
Look at him.
I think we can have one of those great relationships of all time.
I'm doing the best I can with this stupid list.
Now here's when it starts to get really fun.
You will need to be circumcised.
Word of advice, stay soft.
My parents are having sex. My grandparents are having sex. My parents are having sex with my grandparents.
You're Jewish, drinker, and getting married. Who's going to be your best man? Me?
I do.
So this is how you say goodbye.
You have to learn to look after yourself. I'm that boy of yours.
Oh, Alex. Now what? We've been evicted.
No one's slept in here in about 20 years. This used to be my bed. It probably won't survive being jumped on.
Do I seem like the kind of person who might jump on a bed?
A little.
Is that a honeycomb? Do you like bees? There are hives in your garden.
Would you like to see them? You should tell the bees your secrets. Then they don't fly away.
My mom is sad. I don't know what to do. Oi, get up! Oi!
Stay still. He has to understand that he must keep quiet.
It's a small town, Jean.
I saw them, Mum and Dr. Markham.
Jesus.
We should have thought about what might happen.
If you come back here, I'll call the police. Then you'll never see Charlie again.
Did you do that?
Be a man.
I won't miss.
I think someone tried to kill me tonight.
If the first reported cases of these deaths were over 80 years ago, then it can't be the same person.
What if it's not a person?
What would it be then?
Ghost?
All death is a crime. Think about that.
So deep.
Unfortunately, your brother's the prime suspect.
He didn't do it.
Not gonna let you kill yourself.
I'll take care of everything.